St. Joseph Home After School Educational Program, a project that specifically focuses on enhancing the education of the boys in our care. Through this program, the Home is not seeking to introduce something completely innovative, but to give what has been with us for years a more structured framework. The sterling service given by volunteers, which still continue to run alongside the new program, has to be acknowledged and continuously commended. But the Home is now seeking to do more for our children. In fact, the program as at present is in its third building phase. The first phase was the setting up of a fully equipped computer room in 2006. This phase was sponsored by HSBC Malta Foundation, with a relative program on IT skills being run by volunteers. In 2008, the second phase of the program was launched, with the help of Island Hotels Group. With their help, we could hire the services of an educational coordinator to set up a tailor-made after-school educational program for the boys. This program was then run with the help of students and other volunteers who offered to help us with its running. In 2011, the Home felt the need to push the boundaries even further, aiming to give the educational program a more robust structure. The aim was to drastically improve the quality of educational input by the Home after school hours. Up till then, St. Joseph Home always worked assiduously with volunteers and people who have over the years supported the Home with their time and dedication. However, results still showed that the Home needed to work harder to make sure that the potential of our children is fully developed. Today, thanks to the generous contribution of our sponsors, HSBC, Island Hotels Group, and Vodafone, the boys at St. Joseph Home have a program built upon an acute understanding of their distinct individual needs. As such, our motto has always been education through individual relationships. The program also seeks to support the boys from an educational aspect during the summer months, although with a different focus. Additionally, this year Jugs and Friends have also provided us with a brand new study area for our program. HSBC, Island Hotels Group and Vodafone believe in our program and are providing us with the funding to pay our teachers and reward our children for their efforts. This year's program was built alongside the children's schools, where the school teachers have very kindly provided us with their schemes of work. Our teachers then used this as a base to develop an individual work plan that will reinforce the good that the children are receiving at school. Each child is then individually tutored between 2 to 3 hours a week on the main subjects by means of the most appropriate teaching methods.
I'm a primary teacher. I've been in this program for around a year. I teach literacy to 2 boys. I think that this is a very positive and rewarding experience because it promotes holistic education.
I'm a teacher on the program. This has been my first year. I teach 2 students. One of them is currently holding his O-levels. It has been both challenging and positive at the same time.
This is my first year in this program. I believe that the relationship between the students and the teachers is very important, both for their scholastic and social development.
In addition to a number of informal evaluations that happen throughout the term that ensure quality management standards, our program also includes the formal end-of-term evaluation. This evaluation sets out to assess where the child has arrived based on his work plan, his academic strengths and weaknesses, and his attitude towards learning. In addition, each child is listened to so that he continues to have a voice in his education. At the end of each evaluation, the head of care and the program coordinator decide on the most appropriate cash voucher for the child. This voucher is then exchanged by the children for any gift that they desire. Additionally, at the end of each term, every teacher and child is unconditionally rewarded. Altogether, we spend an afternoon enjoying ourselves away from our books. This is what HSBC, Island Hotels Group and Vodafone are contributing to. Without their continuous generous contribution, we would not be in a position to provide this enriching educative environment for our children.